Well, for our numeracy activity today, we're going to be sorting some rocks, and I love collecting rocks. Most of my awesome rocks are at school though, so I gathered up a few that I have at home to have a look at, and my favorite ones are the ones with fossils. You see whatever that is in there, that's a pretty cool shape. And this one has a shell fossil, another shell fossil in there. You can see all the lines. It's pretty neat. This one has something in there, but I don't know what it is, but it's right there. Pretty awesome. So some of them are from my garden, and this one has lots of green on it from where it was in the ground. And they've got little holes all over them. There's another one with lots of little fossil-y things in it. And then there's some that are different colors. So we have to figure out how to sort them out. So I could start by doing color. So this one is kind of pinkish, and so is this one. So I'll put those together. This one's definitely different. So I'll put that one over here. There's another pinkish one. And then there's a couple that have like a yellowy tone to them. And then these ones are more gray. So there we go. We've sorted by color. Now I could sort by whether or not they have a fossil. So I'll put all the fossil ones together. And the ones that don't have fossils over here. Some of them have paint on them. I don't know where that one came from. Okay, so that's two piles. Fossils, no fossils. Now we could also do size, because I have some pretty big ones here. So we'll do some big ones over here, and our little tiny ones over here. And then we have a whole bunch in between. So we have to figure out what pile they would go in. Those are kind of all the same size. That one's in between, little and big. So we'll decide that one after. This one's kind of big. That one's kind of big. We could also use a scale like we used on another activity and see how much they actually weigh. But you can't tell from video, but that one's pretty heavy. And this one's pretty light. So then we could also sort by shape, because we have some that are really rounded, some that are long, some that are kind of jagged, almost like a triangle there, with some straight lines on the edges. Lots of different ways that we could sort these out. And I just like looking at rocks, just because they look so cool. Every time I look at them, there's something different to see. Anyway, we hope you have lots of fun doing this activity.